Hi everyone. Because I didn't record this in class, so I'm going to do quickly the review the way that I did it in class. That is half of the class, so probably I'm going to do this with you about maybe 30 to 1 hour, and then I'm going to combine those, this recording and the second part of the course recorded together, so that you may be able to listen to the entire lecture. Okay, here is my office hour. So if you have a chance to come to the campus in person, you can let me know by appointment. We can schedule for the face-to-face meeting as well. For any reason, if you want to text me, this is my cell number. Okay, cell number is great for me to communicate, or you can contact me immediately. Here's one thing that you need to do when you do text. Here is the protocol that you need to follow. Okay, somewhere here. I want you to start with IASP 470 within a square bracket, followed by your name, followed by whatever the things that you want to talk with me. Okay. All right. To save time, I wanted to read something written here clearly, but I'm going to point out the important items that you need to be aware. For example, a prerequisite, so basic knowledge and skill sets on cybersecurity and computer science. This course is a capstone. Therefore, this is not any course that you expect to learn, but you have to expose your concepts and knowledge after review all the coursework that you have taken so far, and put them together to expose your research capabilities. Okay, that's what this course wants to do. I want to read this goals and student learning outcomes. If you are online right now, then all the coursework will be posted weekly basis in general, but because this course is not the weekly basis lecture, but first few weeks I'm going to give you a lecture, so that I want to make sure that you know how to conduct research. Okay, for example, first 3 weeks I'm going to give you a lecture, and then following 3 weeks I'm going to meet individual of you, but online students cannot come, and of course online students do not expect to do, right? But in the meantime, if you want to talk with me, you can text me so that we can set up a meeting schedule, whichever channel available, maybe Google Hangout or Skype, or even just over the phone, voice phone, so that we can meet anyway. So so individual of you or I mean, can meet me, and after you've done individual project report submitted, and project outcome is presented, then in the second half of this class will be for your group projects. Okay, so I want to meet your group members. So all group members needs to be communicating with me. So online students can meet me, for example, I think Skype, right? Then all of us can talk together. Or I'm not sure, cell phone can do multi talk. I'm not sure. If any group has a good channel, so that while you are doing meeting, if you want to invite me, then I can join your group meeting. How about that? Okay. So I want you to set up some. You should meet anyway, right? You should talk as a group. So while you are meeting together within your group, I want you to invite me so that I can come to your group, and I want to see how you are. I want to also help if you have any difficulties. Okay, that type of things. So basically, this course requires 2 project reports: individual and then group projects. Project report and demo are expected. Then some of you may be wondering how I can meet the group. Here's the way that you can meet, you can find your group members. The project of each group should be one topic, one big topic. Under the topic, you may have multiple decomposed smaller topic. So those smaller topics can be done by individual members, right? So it should be somehow similar, at least, or the same topic, topic of your interest. There is some points that you can see others' presentation, right? Let's say in the seventh week, then I ask you to submit individual project report, and also I ask you to give a presentation. Of course, you are online, so you cannot come. The way that you can present your work is excuse me. Is the way that you can record your presentation and then post it on YouTube. As far as you give me the URL to your YouTube video clip, then I can post it on the Blackboard, so each every student can watch others as well. So you may be able to see who's doing what. And at my side, I'm going to classify your research work. If I can, then I can classify them in different group. So the forming group is not done by me, the instructor, but should be done by students themselves. Okay. Another students may be wondering how. Oh yeah, I already explained that, right? Presentation, it should be done. You should record at your side and post it on any media server. One of the popular media servers is YouTube. That is what I am doing frequently. So why not? You could do that too, and give me URL so that I can post to the URL. So whoever see your URL can see your presentation. Okay, that is the group project. The topics of your research, either individual or group projects, can be found here, but this somewhere here. But that is a sample. You don't need to stick to this. Okay. In this reason, I want you to. I mean, this course is appropriate for those who learned almost all main subject of cybersecurity, and also many from computer science. Now can do this. Those who do not take many courses should come back later. I strongly ask you to drop this course and come back when you are ready. Okay. Only the requirements for this course is that your knowledge and skill sets. If you have skill sets and if you have knowledge, understand some technological background, for example, forensic or intrusion detection, penetration, disaster recovery, security in some aspects, then you can do some work. Okay. Of course, somewhere here we have cryptographies. Topics here is just a sample, so you do not need to take your topic here, of course. I know somebody who do not know what to do, who do not have any. By the way, online students, I ask you to post in the discussion session the topic of your interest. So already, I mean, verbally, in short writing, each of you post yours. So you may be able to find some potential co-workers from there. Okay. Let's go back to the topic. Choosing topic and the elaboration of the topics, and finding out who else have done on that topic. So what is the current technology? So that you need to understand the current technology. Therefore, you can move one step further. You do not need to 10 steps further or make a breakthrough. Don't try to do that. I want you to make a small step advance. How do you know that the research topics? How do we know the current states of the research being done out there? Here is the way that you could do. Web browser and go to more study view, and there is academics, and the libraries. Under library there is a library home, and then I want you to click on database by name for searching books, articles, and journals. Okay, click on databases by name, and then there it is in alphabetical order. So I want you to click on A. In alphabetic A, there is a digital library of ACM, Association of Computing Machineries. So if you click that ACM, then if you do this on campus, this is skipped. So already it's passed through. But if you are outside, this is the way that I am now recording, then you need to enter your the Mercy Connect ID, login name, and password. And enter login. If it is successfully done, then you are in ACM Digital Library, and it says Mercy College. And on right hand there is a text field. On this text field you can enter some keyword that you are interested in. Okay, the keyword that you may be interested in, let's say forensic, and then image, for example. If you want to work on image forensics, so enter. Then there may be some articles. I'm not sure, but maybe, right? There are 28,000 articles already available here in this website, in this digital libraries. And the way that you can read all of this. You can read 28,000 articles. But many cases it is not, right? Then the best way that you could do is each page we have 20 matches, 20 articles, right? Yeah, 20 articles, 20. So many times 20 articles enough for you to look for. So I want to read some of the abstracts here. Okay, abstracts. And if anything, any of this is really interesting to you, then you can click on this PDF. Then it bring up another that paper, right? It says shift key point removal of injection for countering matching based image forensics. So you can read these articles, right? If any one of these are interesting to you, but if you know what you could do more, or in addition to this forensic image, then you may do forensic image and then recovery, maybe. Then some more, right? 2015, you have a VCR, some of the paper there. 2008, advanced JPEG carving. I think this is a good paper. And so on and so forth. So the more keyword that you add to this text field, the more relevant papers that can be matched so that you can download to read. Okay, this is the way that you can do. This is a way. Another efficient way that you can find the article is from the Google. Okay, so the keyword can be entered in Google. Google returns you not only academic papers but also some of the implementations, some of the work, some more broad matches can be found. So I wanted to go for both of those, ACM digital libraries and Google search. From there, you probably have tons of papers to read, okay? And as you do that, you can elaborate the topic. As you read it, you can elaborate the topic, so more precisely you may be able to define your problem, okay? And as you read the papers, I want you to also start writing, okay? Don't defer your writing efforts at the last minute. Here is the writing. The report format is in this way. Of course, you need to have a cover page, title. For individual research papers, do not need any additional, but if it's a group project for the second half of this course, then I want to add a table containing your member's name and contributions or accomplishment done by each individual member. Based upon this, I can grade, hey, this student contributed 80% or 70% and so on and so forth. Okay. From the second page, I want to write abstract and then table of contents, introduction, preliminaries. I describe what you need to do here in the way that you need to do, right? Abstract is a similar abstracts that you could find from any papers here. This is abstracts, okay? Abstract is not just a summary, it's not just a conclusion, it is something else, right? It should motivate the reader in short sentence. So one line of problem statements, one line of or two lines of your approaches, and one line of contributions and things like that. In the introduction, introduction should be written top-down approach. So you start from the broad concept, but you have to drill down to the narrow concepts, the concept related to your research. But in order to understand your concept or research, you may be able to know that, oh, I need to explain more of some terminologies. Then you need to explain that here in the preliminary sections. Okay. So with all the preliminary description, now you can describe problems. In the problem description, you don't need to explain some terminologies, but simply use it to describe some of the drawbacks of the previous approach, the same approach as you want to do. If you've done a brand new approach, that is also fine, but I don't think there is a brand new approach. It means that you didn't find the previous approaches. Okay, there may be the same work done by many people, but each work has some drawback. Okay, some difficulties, some limitations, some drawbacks. You need to find out those problems, and if you have a good idea to resolve that, that is the point that you can start your research. Okay. So if you give a full description of your problems, then you can describe about your solution. What is your approach to solve the problems? Okay. There's more about your research approaches in writing, and then real work should be done here, implementation and proof. And then finally conclusion. Any work here, anything that you here, do not copy anything from anyone. If you want to copy it, then you have to do quote and unquote. Quotation is mandatory. After you do quotation, then you need to put their cross-reference. So some reference number there that should be fully, the publication information should be written in the reference section. Okay, so as you reader read some paper, if there is a quotation, then they expect some of the reference, some number, say 15, then they definitely go back to the reference, and where there is a number 15, 15 is a label, right? So that there is a detailed information about that reference. So those who wants to read more about that reference can reach the reference that you are using. I know some of you wants to do some implementation, then coding list should be attached as an appendix. So that is an optional here. Okay, I think this is pretty much done. So some of them are duplicated as I already done. So okay, so as I said, the primary requirement of this course is 2 reports, right? Individual research reports and group research reports. And the format for that reports appears here, so that I want you to fill the gap there. The way that I create yours, documentation is 30%. Along that format, if you fill the well along that structure, then you will receive 30%. Okay, the complete achievement of your documentation, then you will receive 30%. Partial, then 10%. Functionality or theory proof. Remember that we have implementation details or proof. You have to show that your work is functioning. We do not expect you will make a breakthrough. I'm not expecting you. I don't make a breakthrough either. Okay? But I want you to do a little bit, one step further, a little bit of addition into whatever done by someone else. That is what I want. Okay, a little bit of addition. If your work is only survey, reading someone's articles and survey, summarize someone's work, even if you would do that, then you need to have some of your contribution on that comparison and contrast. Your comparison and contrast is not the same as someone else. Yours is your own. Although you are reading the same papers, same technologies, but still your lessons
learned from the papers should not be the same. That's what I want you to describe. Don't just say that, oh, lesson I learned is not the same as someone else. No, not that way. You have to show what it is, right? And topic appropriateness and hardness. That's what I was talking about, right? Somebody's topic is very, very hard to achieve, but a little bit of a contribution, still that is worth. I know that students put his or her efforts very, very seriously within this limited time. So, for example, 30% achievement, that is great, still great. Some topics may not be related with the cybersecurity, then maybe 5 points out of 30. See here, 5 out of 30. Some students or some group achieved great way so that let's say some topic is not really easy. It's not really terribly very hard, but it's feasible. Therefore, group lessons are resolved quite much in some creative way. Then you will receive 40%, 10% more than the weight assigned originally. Okay, that is extra. And testability. If you somehow extendability or testability, how your work can be further extended, or how your work can be tested. For example, fake news measurement. Can your measurement be applied to some others? Okay. This is a SS grading scheme. Out of 100% of your grading, 45% can be from your individual project, 50% from your group projects, and 5% participation. 5% apparently can be counted if you sign up and meet me for individual and also group. So if you meet me at least 2 times individually, not in this class, but individually. So one time for your individual project, and another time for your group project. For group project meeting, all group members should come to me together. And for each your individual project, you should submit a proposal. That way is 5%, and then report, oral presentation, 2020. And then group projects, proposal, and intermediate reports. We have intermediate reports, 5%, and oral presentation, 20%, and reports, 20%. Reports that are written reports. Okay.
So the intermediate report, is that just like a rough draft of like final product?
Oh yeah. So that you have to show, oh, we are working on it.
Yeah. All right.
Not just to drift it away. Because we do not meet every Monday here. So all of a sudden, if I call for a meeting, hey, this is the 15th week, this is a final week, come and give you a presentation, then the group members say, oh, that's a frustrating week, we have nothing to
make presentation. Hey, professor, can you give me one extension? 1 week, 1 more week.
How will we know
So-
what days we will be here and what days we won't be here?
I'm going to post that. So you have to come to your black. Although we do not meet, while we are not meeting, still I want you to come back and check your blackboard at least once a week.
Generally on a Monday, or like maybe on the weekend.
Yeah, generally on Monday. And also text me. Okay. Hey, professor, I haven't seen you for a while. Are you okay? Oh, that's a good. Oh yeah, I'm okay. How about you?
All other general policies, I want to read. This is not far away from general policies. Okay. As I said, course schedule. You should come to me on the time frame that you choose. The way that you can choose is that I'm going to send out the meeting schedule poll. Okay, so that you need to reply. As you reply, then I have timestamps of your email. Don't do email in my general jyun@merge.edu, but within the Blackboard. So come to Blackboard, and then there's emails, and then you need to check. First, you have to reply to my email. Don't just write email from scratch. Hey, Dr. Yun, I'm going to meet you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. No, there's not time that I allocate. Okay, you need to reply to time frame that I allocate. Okay. Maybe no, I'll tell you later. Okay, that is so you will have 2 time points. For the due of your reports. So individual projects, maybe on the 7th week, and the group projects maybe on the 15th week. Okay. Any question in general so far?
How will we get our groups formed?
Okay. Many ways, but I do not, for example, hey, you have to work with that person. I don't do that, okay? At latest, if you do not meet your groups, if you do not form your group yet, then at the individual project presentation week, around the 7th week, then you need to hear someone's presentation. There you may feel that, oh, I want to work with that person. Then you can contact by saying that, hey, to your project, I mean, I can contribute in this way. Then that team member may like you, right? But don't just approach someone else that, hey, can you work with me? I can do whatever that you ask me to do. Don't say that, okay? It's not a good idea. So technically, you have to contribute. Hey, this is a topic that I can contribute. I know you are interested in similar topic. Can we put them together so that we will have some synergetic effects? So that is a protocol that I want you to do. Another thing is that after this, I'm going to ask you, each of you express who you are here's the things: who you are, and then courses that you've taken so far. Not just don't waste your time by saying, "Oh, I took American history, European history." Has nothing to do with this course. Okay. So some courses that you think related with the research topics that we are interested in here, and by providing the course list, someone may present to you to form for the same research team. Okay, that type of things. So your name, the courses that you've taken, and then topics that you are interested in. Okay. So we will do that. Any other question? So Capstone IASP 470. My lecture. Oh, this. I'm going to guide you how to plan your research, how to conduct your research, how to read papers, and how to write. As you see here, see, I said writing here. Oh, what does that mean? It means I wanted to write from the beginning. Don't wait until the completion of your research. Then you do not have time. Not only that, number two, as you write, if you read some articles, if you start some research, then you may have really more clear and concrete ideas about your projects. So there is a synergy effect. So reading and writing should go together. They are not separate process. At least in this capstone project. Okay. So best way is that you can start from day one. Set up the title. Of course, you can revise your title and topic throughout whole semester, but it is good to start, and then writing up your title and your name, and make a first cover page, and then think, oh, do I really like this topic? And if you think, oh, I like it, then from there you need to find out some materials that you want to read. Where can you read? Where can you find your articles? I'll let you know. Okay. So planning for individual projects planning. So read various research articles. If no article or no research topic is yeah, thank you, English teacher. Yeah, you're good at English. If no research topic is decided, then download the articles from MerStudy.edu, where there is academics and libraries, library home. Find a database by name and click on A and ACM. So let's try all together. I'm going to open up a web browser. Okay, multi.edu. If you do that at home, then same thing, right? And then there is a tab, the academics, and there is a library home. On the libraries, and there is a library home. Click on that. And then there is a search for books, articles, journals. Here is a database by name. Do you see where we are? If you click on this, at home, while you are at the Mercy campus, in any campus, you will have that immediately after you click search database by name. But if you are not at the campus from home, then it will ask you to enter your login name and password. So which login name and password that you need to enter? No. Maybe, yeah, your email. Mercy Connect. You have a Mercy Connect access, right? So Mercy Connect login name and password needs to be entered. Maybe after you choose A here. So there is A. Choose A. Click on A, and then there is a ACM. Here is ACM Digital Library. ACM stands for Association of Computing Machineries, something like that. Okay, so click on that ACM Digital Libraries. I think at this time, before you get to this page, this is a ACM Digital Library. You already enter. You're already in the ACM Digital Libraries. But at home, it asks you to provide your credentials. So Mercy Connect login name and password, then you'll get to this page. So at this page, and then there is a upper right corner. There's a text field. See the text field there? Don't directly do sign in here or sign up. Oh, if you want to pay, oh yeah, fine. This sign in or sign up button doesn't take your Mercy Connect login name and password. Which means do not go to dl.acm.org directly. If you type this URL directly, then only the way that you can get in by clicking this sign in. This sign in is not the sign in through Mercy College. This sign in is those who paid, therefore subscribing these digital libraries. You could do that. Okay. Student service, student member, maybe it's not really expensive. Not more than $100 per year. Professional, like me, not a professional means not a student. Okay. Then I have to pay, I think, about $500. Here in this text field, Lee, what topic do you like? Huh? Data? It's not the keyword for cybersecurity. Can you elaborate a little more? Data what?
Packet sniffing.
Oh, what did you say?
Packet sniffing.
Packet sniffing? Would you be able to do packet sniffing instead of your data? Because data, if I put data, then there's a
Consumer data.
consumer data. It's not really a specific cybersecurity issue. But the packet sniffing, yeah, it is. So let's do. Packet sniffing. Then, how many articles? I do not know. Is there? Oh yeah, 7,000 articles available. So don't say that. Oh, I have no foundation. 7,000. Okay. If you read one article of 2 hours, then how many hours is that? 7,000 times 2, then 14,000 hours. I think about a year. I don't know. So do not read all, by the way. How can you read? Here you have some abstracts already, right? So read some abstracts. And also, there's a publication year. Don't read something that published decades ago. I want to pick at latest within this century. Century means today, the year of today is 2017. So any articles published after 2007. Okay? So last 10 years or recent publication is good. So 2003, out. 2008, oh, maybe good. Let's see. Increasing the visibility of a sensor network with a passive distributed assertion. Michael, do you like this? You, Michael, had yours?
Yeah. Well, no, that's more. It seems to be more about.
Okay, that's fine. All right, then let's move. Okay, this is 2011. Okay, location.
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay, here, packet sniffing basic. Oh, that's good. 2011. That's good. Adrian Hana, Linux Journal. Oh, this is good. Prestigious journals. I'm sorry, but it does not have a PDF.
That'd be good for like the introduction. You just get all the basics.
Exactly. Yeah. So you could do. Here's a tip. You do not have to flip like 20 pages from here. Okay. At most maybe 5 pages. Usually I don't flip another page. The first page contains 20 articles. And already this matches, according to some measurement, it has its own ranking systems. Okay? Ranking systems. So the higher ranks may be more appropriate to your keywords. It's not necessarily best match to your intention, right? Of course, your intention can not be specified clearly in a few keywords, therefore may not be. Then, but in any case, it should be within top 20 matches, or at worst case, as I said, don't flip more than 5 pages, which means top 100. If you see any good articles in top 100, you may not get others in the 6th page or 100th page. Okay? Clear? So now you can start your research. Find out the topic. You do not need to know the topic in detail, but the keywords. Like packet sniffing or packet spoofing. Oh, spoofing. Oh, there's even. I want to spoof so that if I have a bank, somebody wants to get in the bank, but on behalf of him or her, I want to get in.
question. In the outline you have for project, once we pick a topic, like the sub-bullets, are those what we have to do? Or not? Like, for example, you have new sample topics that you may be.
No. That's just a sample.
That's just sample.
Yeah. Usually I do not give a sample, but some student says, hey, I don't know what to do, give me sample. So I start with a sample. Like you, Johnny, you have your own idea already, and you have, so don't disregard. This is trash to you. Okay, and that's step 2. Pick an interesting research topic and find out the drawbacks and problems. So, if you do not have a topic, still this ACM digital library is a good resource. From there, by providing a couple of keywords, you may be able to find out some good topic, okay, and read abstract on the first page. And if you are interested in, then there's a click for PDF. So click that, then that articles can be on your terminal, and you can save it if you want, right? So finding topic. Can be benefited from reading papers. Do you agree? If you already pick a topic, still you need to read papers related to the topic that you chose. Anyhow, in any case, I want to keep reading articles. As you're reading articles, I also encourage you to keep writing. Reading and writing, it goes together. It's not really good idea that you read first and then write. Then so many problems, right? You forget something, and you lose your motivation. So many things, right? Which you write up something. Don't copy. It doesn't mean that, oh, this is a good article, drag and drop. That's not what I ask you to do. When I grade, I do sometimes drag, highlight your writing, and then put it on the web server. Then you can find out, oh, from these articles, exact same ones. Then that is plagiarism issue, right? If your articles, if you copy it, then you need to do quote and unquote, and then you need to say where that quotation comes from, and then that article information needs to be written at the reference section. Then that is okay, right? Some very clever students says quote and unquote. That is the end of your reports. Introduction, quote everything. Unquote, that's a conclusion. One reference. There's no contribution. Step 3, read some other related articles and find a few good research approaches. These are similar to topic 2 and 1, but not only ACM digital libraries. I want not to forget to search in Google. Google is also a good tool. Don't start from Google. I want to start from ACM. This is academic. Okay, and then still I wanted to then go back to your Google search engine. Okay, at least two things: Google search and ACM digital libraries. And step 4, sketch your research approach. As you do sketch, if you have some clear idea, then you have to write up. Okay, so up to this point, you have I think about 50% writing already. And then step 5, prove the detailed approach by programming or by mathematicals, whatever. And then step 6, discussion. Okay, so this is already similar to this already in your syllabus. And then group projects, very similar, but step 1, you have to among your group members, you have to do some brainstorming to draw a few research topics. You have to decide which topic that you all together to pursue. Another step that you have to do here is step 4. Decompose the research topic into smaller topics. Because it's a group research topic, so you have a big topic, and as you study, then we have to do this mission 1, mission 2, mission 3, mission 5. Mission 1 is a good size of topic for one of our members can do. If that is too big, then you can decompose further. If that is too small, then let's see mission 2. Mission 2, this is also small, then team member number 1, you handle mission 1 and mission 2. Okay, mission 3, this is good size per person contribution, then mission 2, there's a team member 2's job. Mission 4 and mission 5. So step 5 is assign those topics to each group member. And then you do research similar to the individual. And step 7, at the end, before you do conclude, you have to combine. Okay? Because they are all individual. Now you need to combine the research, and your conclusion should be one conclusion. So all together should be in one umbrella. Okay, there's the introduction. This is done for. This is what I can do for today. Now your turn. Okay, your turn. What I want you to do, as I said, not only to me. I'm going to write some here. Some critical points that I need to mark so that I know you better, more. Among yourselves, you have to know what topics, what courses others already taken, which I do not have. Therefore, I want to work. I want to collaborate with that. You need to find out that. Okay. Here, right here. Each student can do. I want to finish up today's lesson before 2 o'clock. so maybe 2-3 minutes. Maybe minutes each. Your name, list of courses that you think that may help other students to consider you. Skills that you know. Course and skills together. Course and skills together. Skill means programming skills or using some packages, not dancing, singing, whatever. It may help, right? While you are doing some research, if one of your team members is singing song, that stimulates a little bit, but not critically. So, courses and skill sets that you know or you learned. And then the other one is the topics of your interest. Okay? Who's going to start? Jordan or Lee? Or John, back end, or what is yours? Huh?
Ryan.
I'm sorry.
Ryan.
Oh, Ryan. Oh, yeah, you're Ryan. Ryan, you do first. Ryan is good running back, so you can. Name courses that you learned and skills that you know, and then that's number 2. Number 3, topics of interest.
My name is Ryan Smith. Well, like classes up in Nokai I took, I did really well on computer forensics and wireless security.
Wow.
Topics of note would be like, I guess, forensics. And like just like digging and figuring out what's going on.
Great. He looks like tacky. I want to work with him. And your name?
Steve.
Steve.
Thanks to strong point you say I enjoy coding.
Oh.
People that work with me probably know that. Class. I think like Java 2.
Okay.
Stuff like that. Looking for arrays and all that sort of thing. And yeah, I'm good at presenting. I'm good at public speaking. So if you want to take a step out of the limelight, the last 3 approaching that.
Any courses that you've taken so far? The good course that in your mind?
I took systems analysis and design last semester. I guess I took data structures.
Oh,
last
good.
semester. I took operating systems. I said that was 3 courses. But operating systems we just.
I want you to do implementation. Yeah, I think you are.
All we did was just
qualified.
download a virtual.
Virtual machine?
Yeah, virtual machine. That was pretty much all we did for operating systems class. But for
Good.
coding, you don't like coding, you don't like public speaking.
Great. I wanted to work on Raspberry Pi. Have you worked on Raspberry Pi?
I've heard about it. Yeah, I've heard about it. Used to like make Super Nintendo and stuff.
Oh no, not for game.
Oh yeah, I know it's like a mini computer, but they use it for anything.
Put Kali Linux on Raspberry Pi.
Oh yeah, that's possible too.
Yeah,
They use it on a tablet.
I may, yeah, I'll bring my Raspberry Pi for some when you come to me.
Michael, I guess my interests are kind of programming.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I'm really excited. Our students loving programming.
I took a class on C++, Java, and some Linux.
Anybody here took Linux 321 with me?
Now in another school. And another school.
Oh, great. So you took somewhere else.
Yeah.
Then you'll be better. 10 miles. No. When did you take? This semester or last semester? Last fall or a year ago?
Oh, okay. Last year was a lot better than 2 years ago. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, so you are.
Oh, my extension. The last one was probably.
Okay. Yeah. So. Ryan, are you also good at programming?
I can do it. I don't when staying good though.
Okay. Johnny.
Cybersecurity is my major. Doing a little bit of everything. C, a little bit of Java, a little bit of Python, a little bit of Linux. I think a little bit of Candy also. I like ethical hacking and penetration testing. I think, that's a job that is going to become more popular in time because everybody's going to want to know about everybody else. You first got to know how to get in. You got to know how to walk in that door and leave that door without being seen in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
My topic would probably be somewhere along social engineering because I see that turned the election in favor of how did that happen. There was a survey actually put on how to attack your enemy. The best way to attack an enemy that's in the social spotlight is through social media. So I think that's
Okay. Thanks, Johnny. Alex.
My name is Andre. My major is cybersecurity. I'm taking classes like computer foundation and database management, system management, design, photography, and security. And digital forensics.
Okay.
And that's what kind of made me go into, I guess, cybersecurity.
Okay.
And now I'm on top of it.
I think you can find it probably. What you learned so far. Okay, John.
My name is John. My skills are kind of limited in the programming realm. I just pretty much know HTML, Python. That's pretty much it. In terms of classes, I've taken almost all the ones for cybersecurity. We'll be talking about this class, website administration, lines and auditing, and Java.
Good.
My interests really are penetration testing and ethical hacking. I was exposed to that actually at the time of the Navy, and I really find it fascinating after how test is happening.
Why don't you guys register penetration test and ethical hacking course 355 offered in this?
I didn't take artificial intelligence. So I'd have to get that one.
Same thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to take artificial intelligence by this semester, but that's one of the prerequisites for the often next semester.
No, that's not true. I think why artificial intelligence is.
It wouldn't be registered unless I took the artificial intelligence.
No, if you want, I can promise you, you can take 355. That's a small course, right? If you want.
When is it offered? I didn't look.
It'll be offered next time, maybe a year later.
In a year?
Huh?
In a year?
Yeah,
I mean, artificial intelligence or the penetration hacking?
both.
Oh, data mining is great.
So don't you think you need the artificial intelligence?
No,
Oh, you don't?
it's not required, right? I think maybe this is
Because I literally
Yeah,
have to
so-
sign
I
up for
tried
it.
Yeah, same thing.
thing is this: if you want to register 355, I mean switch, then email me, not in Blackboard, but my regular jyun@merge.edu. Quick. When is the last day of tomorrow? Right. If you
Like by the end of tomorrow or like by tomorrow?
By the end of tomorrow.
In the day.
end of the day, 5 o'clock, 6, 9.
Midnight, probably midnight.
So if you want, then I can let you. Okay.
I was interested in taking penetration action, but it's not a core requirement, and I don't have any core requirements for graduations. So.
It is.
Oh wait.
Yeah, it is.
Required.
It's not requirement yet,
Right.
but will be in. But
Yeah, but I only need my
requirement means what?
my only motivation.
It is a credit. It is a credit.
No, but
Yeah,
they're-
I filled out my additional credits. All I need are my core credits now.
Oh, it is. It is you. I can let you do in court.
Okay.
I mean, major course.
Okay,
It
yeah.
is a major course.
It's not in the list yet.
Yeah, it's not on the list.
Because
I
it is
sent you
newly
that.
developed. It is a newly developed.
Oh, okay.
It's
so
on
you
the
still
list for CIS.
Huh?
It's on the list for CIS for major.
just want to be able to go through it.
355. In the CIS website, it has there 355. But I'm not sure why. But listen, it is true. Okay, I'm the program head, so that I can, if something wrong, then I can fix it all the time. Right? Okay.
Professor, what's the time slot of the penetration class?
Tuesday.
Tuesday evening.
Tuesday from like
Tuesday night?
It's the same.
Tuesday night.
yeah,
Yeah.
6:15 to 9:05.
Yeah, this is.
They're offering this amount. Only you need artificial intelligence.
online and there's always errors and prerequisites.
Well, this one says you need the
That's
artificial
it.
intelligence.
I can.
Oh yeah, it does have a prerequisite.
It has prerequisites.
Are you teaching that, Professor?
No,
It has
no.
artificial intelligence.
Yeah,
and that, I mean,
39.
you really have to know that.
No, not artificial intelligence. I don't know why it is there. If it requires any, I think Linux is the most
Yeah, because you gotta go
most
through
useful
What about
courses.
cryptography? Do you have to have a prerequisite for that one?
Cryptography, I think math, algebra, or a little bit of coding. Okay, so I'm not enforcing you to take this. It's already, I mean, class not yet started. So if you want, you can email me quick today so that I can give you permit. I can give you a permit, and then you can decide. Okay, get the permit first from me, and then you can decide.
You don't have to go
drop
to-
instead take that.
We don't have to go to Bonneville for that?
No, me.
Oh, look, I just want to know because these guys are doing on Bonneville with my information to know that.
Yeah.
No. Cybersecurity, me.
Oh well, we're CIS major,
That's why I don't know.
CIS.
so we have to go
No, no,
through.
no.
So I would have to email him
Yeah.
about the presentation.
No, penetration is
Okay, you're
cybersecurity.
Okay,
That's
okay.
me.
All right. So
I want it registered.
Yeah, I tried
You
registering
got
before the class started, and
prerequisites.
then artificial intelligence sent it out me.
Yeah, same thing.
That's what everyone is saying.
Yeah, that's why.
When you switch, yeah, you
didn't
will
have
switch
to
the
train.
So I answered to one student, Michelle Doran. Do you know, anybody knows that lady? Michelle Doran is a better. I think she's still active, right? Michelle Doran asked me, so I gave permit to her. So she registered, and she said that there are many students having that problem.
Yeah.
So I talked to her. I tell students to register as you do, but probably you're not connected with the forum. So here is the thing. Email me first, then I can give you permit, and then you can decide after that, okay? Whether you switch something from there or in addition, whatever you want. Okay.
They should get rid of so many prerequisites on their website.
That is the reason I am here. So I'm not going to permit anybody to take. Only those who, for example, those guys, yeah, they know a little bit of programming and a little bit of, and then penetration testing needs a little bit of Linux commands, right? And a little bit of tweaking the script, maybe a Linux script or whatever. Then that's all that person needs. Okay, so that's
Notice it has a red star.
Yeah.
Your
Louis.
Louis Star.
My name is Louis Jara. I'm a senior. I graduated from TCI along with John Abraham. I did Cisco. I did CCNA 1.4 in high school. I loved working with routers at that point in time. Slacked off during the years after I wasn't on City Tech.
Great.
Right now, I've been taking Java, which I'm not really too good at, but I'm like, okay. I took Computer Networks 1 and 2. Last semester, I took System Analysis and Design with over the guy over there. This semester, I'm taking the other course, which is implementations to that following course, I guess. What else did I take? I'm taking website administration right now. I'm really good with like configuring routers from like I'm taking Cisco courses like throughout those schools, and I like working with routers. I like the internet, so I feel like my topic should be based on probably
That's good.
internet security or network security. So I'm pretty gonna start looking into that.
Very good.
Club. See you in advance.
Good.
And I'm interested in the penetration hacking, so my plan was to take artificial intelligence right now and then take the other class next semester. But if I could take it now, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Yangi, and I am a CIS major, a senior. I haven't taken too many cybersecurity courses. I did take
Too many.
No. So I'm taking intro to cybersecurity now, and at my last school I took network security. I took one, I took 2 here. Database, I have taken more into the programming side, like into Python, programming, oriented logic at my last school, and Visual Basics too. I really like that class. And I took Principle for Security in forensics at my last school, so I do have a broad idea over cybersecurity and drugs. And I'm interested in file recovery and just pretty much bringing more awareness to social engineering. So I'll probably be working with these guys.
So Yanni is the technical source that everyone else needs. So contact her and learn something. And yeah, she knows everything. Good.
My name is Kunal. Senior. I've taken data structures and algorithms in 1 semester, so operating systems, and I've also did Python. Java, I'm kind of reviewing a lot right now. Python also a bit in another class in artificial intelligence. So most of my experience is from programming. Still learning, still reviewing.
So any topic of your interest?
Well, it's
Huh?
network.
Where you can find that?
Good question about ethical hacking. The most common language besides
I do not know what language that he is going
what,
to use.
Python, right? For forensics?
I do not know. It's up to the instructor.
Oh.
Yeah. I am interested. I'm curious. Oh, you can. Here's the thing. If you are interested in, but if you do not know, then you can get permit from me, and then attend his first class, and make sure that your knowledge and your interest, whatever you have, fit in whatever instructor wants to give it. And then you can register it before. I think you have to register before you leave.
It's done. What I have is what I have. The next semester, you know,
I mean, not only you, but
My name is Dave Patel, cybersecurity major, senior. Classes I've taken pretty much most of the requirements: networking, database, Java, also operating systems. Currently in website administration, like a lot of the classmates here, and also currently doing cryptography. And I would say like I like topics like social engineering, like hacking, like I've just been talking about. And I mean, my skills, I don't really wouldn't say programming is one of my skills, but I'll do it if I have to. And like I like to, I guess, hacking and learning about all that.
that's good. So your first name is Davish, right? Not David. Davish. It's like a David like.
I guess, yeah.
Alright, my name's Mike. I've taken basically all the required courses, networking 1 and 2, Linux, network security, forensics and electronic discovery, disaster recovery and business continuity. I took both the Java 1 and 2, healthcare analytics and applications last semester, cryptography, and then I'm in website with everyone in here. Audit and compliance, and I'll take a database in this semester too. I'd be interested probably in either intrusion detection or prevention, and the penetration testing like everyone else. I do have I've taken a lot of courses on disaster recovery and business continuity, so I mean, maybe I could look into that as well.
Good.
My name is Henry. I'm a senior. My major is cybersecurity. I've taken operating systems, most of the Java classes, database management system, computer networks 1 and 2. Right now I'm taking website administration and computer forensics. A topic I think I'll be interested in would be like kind of similar to this, like disaster recovery.
You're Henry Rosa.
Yeah.
My name is Lee. I'm a CIS major. Classified as a junior. I've been in school forever. I'm taking Python this semester and a couple semesters of just Java. I honestly am just starting my major courses, so this is one of the first ones. I switched majors a couple times, which is why. And I really am interested in anything that has to do with data and business, and ethical hacking is pretty cool too.
My name is Joshua Hemmings. My major, I'm taking cybersecurity. Some courses I took are network security, Java, Linux. I'm really fascinated on how packets travel over the network, encrypting and decrypting data, finding software vulnerabilities and patches. So what topic I think I'll be fascinated with is intrusion detection and prevention, and also penetration testing as well.
My name is Shanice Weathers. I'm a senior. Some classes I've taken is Java 1, 2, and 3, Network 1 and 2, cybersecurity and operating systems. And class I'm taking now is database, web administration, and cryptography. And I'm really interested in cryptography and also the penetration testing of hacking. So the topic I would probably do is the penetration and also collaboration with cryptography.
We have so many students who are interested in penetration testing and intrusion detection and prevention. So I think in what platform do you want to do? Is it a Linux platform or Windows or both?
Half and half. Half Linux and excuse me.
우리가 우리는 if you have any good idea, then we can discuss about that. Because I think about 50% of our students want to work on that area. But the topic itself is so broad yet, right? You have to, Johnny said, doesn't matter Windows and Linux, but I want to pick one platform. Still, you have to do a lot of other things to do. Are you going to do network level or all the way up to the server level or so don't do everything too broad, too big in this semester. I want to pick something specific, some narrow down and specific platform specific. So make it in that way you can make some contribution. Otherwise it's so broad, so everyone else can say, not can do, can say, right? Okay.
Well, my name is Johnny. I'm a senior. My major is cybersecurity, and I've taken a few programming classes, C++, all of it, Java, introduction to Python. I learned a little bit about myself from HTML, network, introduction to cybersecurity as well, and SQL database, and that's the what I'm doing. One of my topics would be I'm between either cryptography as well or cryptography and penetration, but usually when the attack is already going on, that's just like you said, the more specific speech for penetration would be either hiding your tracks or when the action is finally done.
When you look for articles, for example, penetration test, then add more keyword like platform, specific platform, or specific level of digital assets. Then you will find the more specific articles, papers. So read that articles. I know you know, I'm glad that many of you already know all the topics. Therefore, not as easy, but you need to add more specific, a couple of more specific topics append to the keyword that you already mentioned. Okay? Then you will have good
specific articles. Yes.
Hi everyone, my name is James Lynch. My major is cybersecurity. I work on the network security team at Skadden. It's a law firm in New York City. We actually review pen tests there once a year. We're thinking about doing it biannually, twice a year. They outsource someone to do penetration tests for us, so we weren't really a part of it. And sometimes next year, the next one we do, hopefully I'll be a part of it. I've taken either my last semester or my second to last semester here, but I am taking my master's degree in cybersecurity when I'm done. Taking Java, taking Python, cryptography, almost every computer science class related to cybersecurity here. I'm almost done. My favorites are, I really like Python. Compared to Java, it's just a lot more. Compared to Java and C, it's just a lot more like readable and fun to work with and logical to me. And even on the guide, you made it so people, because the other languages are so abstract and hard to realize, so we made, Python's really taken off in popularity, and especially in cybersecurity. It's, because of the way it's made, I think it's one of the best languages. I also like cryptography. Last semester I worked on cracking WPA2. I thought that was really challenging and fun. I want to incorporate that into my next paper or project, maybe for my master's or maybe for this class, I'm not sure, because it uses AES encryption, which is pretty much unbackable. Most of you probably already know, but we made a lot. I learned a lot. There's a certain amount of things you can learn while you're reading, and there's a certain amount of things you can learn if you actually try to do something. And so we worked on that. We tried to crack it. We worked it and we cracked it in a controlled environment, but ethical hacking and security is fun when you actually put it into practice and try to get things done. But it's challenging. It's not as easy as one would think. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks.
I think James knows almost all about cybersecurity, so pick him up.
I have a GitHub too. GitHub if you want to post your code online for other people to look at.
Right. Okay, the last but not the least, Jordan.
My name is Jordan Hussein. I'm a senior.
You're already senior.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I'm taking artificial intelligence now, cryptography in this course. Cryptography seems interesting so far. I don't have time.
No topic interest? You should find out the topic. All right.